Imagine meeting a woman. The conversation feels effortless. She laughs, she smiles, she even seems genuinely interested. But a few days later, nothing. No excitement, no emotional connection, no second date. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most men don't lose women because of their looks. They lose them because they never make a woman feel anything emotionally. In today's video, you'll discover 2 surprisingly simple words that emotionally intelligent men use to create stronger, more memorable conversations. And no, they're not pickup lines. They're much more powerful than that. Part 1. Why most conversations feel forgettable. Most men think attraction is built by saying the perfect thing. It's not. Women usually remember how you made them feel, not every word you said. That's why endless small talk rarely creates chemistry. Questions like, what do you do? Where are you from? How was your day? Aren't wrong, they're just emotionally neutral. Real connection begins when your words reveal confidence, intention, and appreciation. And that's where these 2 words become powerful. Part 2. The first word, I want. The first phrase is surprisingly simple. I want, not because it's magical, but because it communicates clarity. Think about these 2 invitations. Maybe we could hang out sometime if you're free. Now compare that to, I'd like to take you to that Italian restaurant on Saturday. I think you'd enjoy it. Which sounds more confident? The second. Not because it's demanding, but because it shows intention. People naturally respond to someone who knows what they want without trying to control others. Confidence isn't being loud. Confidence is being clear. When used respectfully, I want signals maturity, decisiveness, and emotional honesty. Part 3. The second word, I appreciate. Now comes the phrase that many men forget. I appreciate. Most compliments focus on appearance. You look beautiful. You're gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with those, but they quickly become forgettable. Instead, try appreciating something deeper. I really appreciate how easy you are to talk to. I appreciate how curious you are. I appreciate how calm you stayed during that conversation. Notice the difference? You're recognizing who she is, not just what she looks like. That kind of appreciation often feels more personal and meaningful. Part 4. Why these 2 phrases work together. Here's where everything changes. I want shows intention. I appreciate shows emotional awareness. One without the other can feel incomplete. Too much desire without appreciation may seem self-centered. Too much appreciation without intention can sound like friendship. Together, they create balance. For example, I'd love to see you again because I really appreciate how relaxed I feel when we're talking. Simple, honest, memorable. Part 5. Timing is everything. Here's the mistake many men make. They repeat these phrases constantly. That doesn't make them meaningful. Timing matters. Say them when they reflect how you genuinely feel, after a great conversation, at the end of a memorable date, or when expressing sincere interest. Words have the greatest impact when they match your actions. A calm voice, relaxed body language, steady eye contact. Authenticity is what people remember, not rehearsed lines. Here's something worth remembering. People rarely fall for perfect words. They connect with honest communication. The men women often remember aren't the loudest or the most charming. They're the ones who communicate with clarity, express appreciation sincerely, and aren't afraid to be emotionally honest. So the next time you're talking to someone you're genuinely interested in, don't focus on sounding impressive. Focus on being intentional, because sometimes 2 simple words can make someone feel more seen than an entire evening of small talk. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into relationship psychology and meaningful communication, subscribe to Love Unveiled and join us for the next conversation.